Welcome aboard the Rocky Mountaineer, one of the best luxury train journeys in the world. In early September, we travelled from Banff in Alberta to Vancouver, British Columbia on the first passage to the west, one of the many routes offered across Canada and the US. We did 2 days on board in their GoldLeaf service and had the most incredible experience. The day before, we checked in from one of their pop-up desks at our hotel, where we received a special pin, our boarding passes and our luggage tags. And on the morning of, they picked us up from the hotel, and at 7 a.m. we were ready to embark on an epic train journey across Canada. This vlog is kindly in partnership with the Rocky Mountaineer, and we wanted to thank them for such an amazing experience. We hope you enjoy the vlog and subscribe for more from our Canadian adventure.
Yay! It's really loud, but we've just arrived! It's going to be incredible.
Buzzing. I am absolutely buzzing. It's so cool already. Look at the cards.
So cool. There's 600 passengers today.
And it's the busiest day of the year.
Wow. And this is the front. There we go. We're going to go all the way down there. Let's go.
Oh wow, so this is the dining room. Oh my.
Nice.
This is where we come down to eat our meals, Benj.
I'm so excited.
Wow. We're going to be having breakfast down here once we get going. You can see the chefs hard at work through there in the kitchens. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're on board.
Yeah, my body is physically shaking. This is so long in the making. We've had this saved in our bucket list for years.
It's like a glass roof. Oh my god. The seats are so comfy.
Massive. Some 6'3" leggies right here, and they've got loads of room.
We're going to be changing elevation, slowly descending from our highest point of 5,332 feet. We are going to be watching the environment change around us time and time again. We are going to be following along 7 different rivers. Each one of these rivers, beautiful, iconic, individual in its own way. We are going to be seeing 2 different mountain ranges. Later on today, before we reach our midpoint destination, we're going to be traveling through British Columbia's beautiful lake country. And then tonight, believe it or not, we are actually going to be spending the evening in the semi-arid desert of Kamloops, British Columbia. When it is time to go down for a meal, myself or Tony will come around right to your seats, let you know it's time to come down, and we will invite you down. Not wanting to waste much time sort of getting on with the day, I'm going to check in with the team downstairs. As we do pull out of the station here, I was looking, sometimes we have some of our team off to the right-hand side waving us off. So we'll make sure we always give a big wave to anyone we see waving. You're going to notice over the next, there we go. You're going to see our teams and our flags quite a bit.
I just can't believe how much room there is. This, you can recline your seat, it's heated.
And what's great is the seat in front of you doesn't come back. It like kind of, your seat reclines inside its own.
You go forward and then
yeah, basically. Yeah, but the seat in front of you will never come back, which is great.
Look at that with the sun. Oh my gosh. My goodness, this is our first like 5 minutes already, and look at this view. That is absolutely incredible. And I'll show you, this is our little viewing platform out here. So you can come outside, and then spinning around, they have the bathrooms on the left and the dining hall down there. Made me so emotional because this is such a dream, exciting, special trip. And we've literally just started moving. We are in the GoldLeaf carriage. So there are 2, silver and gold. So with the GoldLeaf service, that's where you go upstairs and have the nice glass roof. We also have, I think, slightly different food options, and I'll have the links below so you can sort of check out the differences. As we go along on the journey for the next 2 days, we'll show you some of the things that are included. We're going to be on the train for about 10 hours today, heading to Kamloops. We're staying in a hotel when we get there, before we do another sort of 10 hours, give or take, on to Vancouver. So it should be an amazing experience. I feel so lucky, and want to say a huge thank you to the Rocky Mountaineer team for having us. We hope that you'll enjoy seeing the journey with us and what it's like. And for me, it's all the little details. So already, I really appreciate the sort of overall quality. All of the team have been so lovely. They've all introduced themselves. We've had lots of information. It's been really funny, very chatty. It feels like nothing I've ever really done before. It's not like a traditional normal train I do in the UK. And and it's not quite like a plane, obviously. The train is the experience itself, and then obviously seeing the landscape change is going to be phenomenal. Let's see how we get on. We're in the second dining service, so they split us up, so there'll be people eating their breakfast first and then we'll be second. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Here we go. Oh, okay. Wow, this smells like lemongrass. It's like a really luxury hotel kind of scent. Massive as well. It might look small on the camera, but there's actually loads of space in here. There's little hooks to hang your things, nice sink, and then obviously the toilet is behind me, so I'll use it while I'm in here. Right, let's go back upstairs. Alright, so half of the carriage have gone down for their breakfast, so I can show you a little bit more now. I don't think I really took it in, you know. I think the sunrise as well, starting at 8 AM.
You can't get over the water.
Isn't it amazing? I thought you might want to see that at the front here, if you were in a group, they actually have a few seats that are in a 4, which is really nice. Wow, look at that. Someone's already plugged their phone in. Look at all this space.
I'll find out for certain, but I assume this is a lift, therefore making it fully accessible for wheelchairs.
Wow,
which I think is amazing.
That is impressive. So I just want to take another little look at the seats. So the seats themselves are lovely leather. They've got a really nice padding at the top here, leg rests that sort of come out, heated, the tray table comes out as well. Each one has loads of room. Actual glass as well comes up like this, and then you've got the lights, and then it goes back down. So there's so much window space to be able to see everything. They've given us a little cake to tide over until it's our turn for breakfast. And it's a nice little, like, is it a spongy thing with a lemon drizzle on top? And then I've got juice coming as well, but I just can't get over, like, honestly, look. I feel like I'm gonna film absolutely hours of clips here, but I can't, it just feels like a painting. It's insane.
Strap in for a 14-hour vlog.
Yeah.
This river you may have seen in your travels throughout the Rockies. It's called the Bow River. You probably maybe saw it in Banff. It heads all the way down to Calgary.
The cake is unbelievable.
It's so good, right?
It's fluffy, it's warm, it's got like berry and lemon. If this was just my breakfast like this, I'd be so happy.
Yeah.
No, this is incredible. I'm so happy. So I thought I'd show you what's in the little books. This is called The Magic of Travelling by Rail Journeys. Loads of like info. Oh wow, we can have a little read through this later.
It's got some things to do in Vancouver as well, and one of the things we wanted to do, which was the
bridge, the suspension bridge, yeah. Oh wow, look, 35 years in the making. The Rocky Mountaineer. That's amazing. As Canada celebrated its 150th anniversary in 2017, the Rocky Mountaineer welcomed its 2 millionth guest. And then there's also this nice little newspaper with some bits inside. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Oh wow, look, this is us. That is amazing. And then look at all these different routes the Rocky Mountaineer goes on. We are doing the first passage to the west, and we are going westbound from Banff to Vancouver. So this is R1 down here. Oh my goodness, look. They also have Journey Through the Clouds, Rainforest to Gold Rush. There are loads of options, and we're just doing one night, but you can do up to 2 weeks, I believe. Oh wow, this is so lovely. You're going to love reading this later, Benj. Here's the map where they go. Yeah, we're here, and we're ending up, we're going to Kamloops today, so that's the journey. And then we'll end up in Vancouver down there. This is your GoldLeaf drinks menu, and this is unlimited, I believe, all day. You just ask and they shall deliver.
bar service begins at 9:30.
Wow, okay, so this is all your cocktails and things. 9:30 for all the cocktails, wow. Spirits, non-alcoholic, oh, hot chocolate, beers, wines. It's got a bit of everything, hasn't it?
Oh, they got cider as well. Would you like to know 3 inventions that I didn't realise were Canadian?
Okay.
Hawaiian pizza. Canadian
No.
invention. Yeah. Trivial Pursuit was invented.
The game?
Yeah. In 1979. And the Wonder Bra in 1963.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah. The light bulb, snowmobile, egg carton, Goldie mask, obviously, instant mashed potatoes, search engines, and newsprint.
Whoa! I did not know any of that. You love a fact, don't you?
Do you know how many people live in Banff? 10,900.
In the town, or like?
Yeah.
Oh,
1,000
wow.
people live in Lake Louise.
I want to show you how the tray table comes out. You just pull it out like this, lift it up, And then look at that.
So clever.
Snazzy. It's so easy. And then you just push it down like that. I love that. Oh look, you can see the train coming around the bend. That's so cool. It's the little details. We've just been handed a nice hot towel to wipe our hands with. How nice. We are pulling into Lake Louise to pick up some more gas. Look at that. Wow. Oh, there's loads of people. Oh, look at this old carriage bench.
Apparently you can still eat dinner in there.
Oh, look.
Canadian Pacific.
That's so cute. We've just stopped and we're both just staring at the mountain, the blue lake, the blue sky, the green, the trees. It's absolutely stunning. It's time for breakfast. This is exciting.
I'm very excited. Should we see what we've got?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Okay. Oh, starter, fresh baked croissants. And then choice of main of classic eggs benedict, sausage and roast red pepper skillet, lemon and honey buttermilk pancakes, a cheese and chive scrambled eggs. Oh, that sounds amazing. Coconut and banana chia seed pudding.
Oh, I like that.
Smoked salmon, avocado and toast.
Wow.
Just have one of each really, I think.
My goodness, the variety. And the carriage is so nice. Look at this. It's all set up. Look at the little menu you get. Wow. This is so nice that you get to come downstairs. It sort of breaks up the journey a bit, doesn't it?
Like eating your crumbs
in one area, yeah. I didn't really even consider that they would be doing commentary, like a tour guide.
Yeah.
It's so great. I'm learning so much.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. I'm so happy. This is incredible. I am going to be watching this change every day. Mountains. I've just come out to the outside bit just to get some fresh air and some clips of the view, and I'm just in awe. This is the most incredible train journey. It could be the best train journey in the world. Got some little fresh croissants. Oh, we like a warm croissant. Right, Benji's got the sausage skillet with an egg on top.
It smells amazing.
It does smell amazing, oh my gosh. And then I have got the scrambled eggs with the bacon and potato. I mean, look at the presentation of that. I knew the food was going to be good. This is delicious. It's the kind of food that's so yummy. You want to take your time with it, and then just like looking out and look at the view. Right, well, we polished that off, didn't we? That was delicious. My breakfast was a 10 out of 10. Couldn't fault it.
I agree.
We've got some drinks. I've got a mocktail. Benji's got a... What's that big? Cheers. It's so close! Look at this! Yay!
Good train going around the corner there.
We're on to our next drinks. I have got a Bailey's hot chocolate. Look at this. Bailey's hot chocolate. And she's got another Savvy Bay. Cheers.
And they're all of the wines made in a valley that we're going to pass, I think.
Oh, that is, that's the best thing ever. That's it.
That is incredible.
Wow. It's nearly lunchtime, and we are just enjoying the moment, aren't we?
Neither of us have even picked up our phones yet.
Or our books.
No.
We downloaded things on our phones to watch because we thought, we're just going to be sitting doing nothing.
I thought it was going to be a lot more nothingness, as in like nothing, but it is like gorgeous views
There
everywhere.
hasn't been even a minute what I've not seen, apart from going through a tunnel maybe, but other than that, like...
But even the tunnel was like amazing
It was quick.
engineering, wasn't it?
and down, getting some fresh air, and they tell you when you're going to see something. Although to be honest, you can see something everywhere you go. We've got a little snack pot. There are loads of choices, and I've got some sort of peanut and chocolate thing.
And I've gone for smoked Gouda pretzels.
Amazing. Look at that. How nice. We're going through a tunnel, and while we are, we're picking our merchandise that we want to take home with us. So they have these little trains, cards, a book, a print, and a hat.
I love the hat. I'm just not sure when I'd wear it. Those magnets are gorgeous.
Yeah, we don't really collect magnets,
They're
but
like the postcards we like, aren't they? That's
they're
sort
cute.
of style.
I do like the little bears as well. And then they have some postcards and a Christmas deck. So yeah, I love this little booklet to pick your merch. We already have a pin badge, so honestly, this is just a juicy bonus. We're about to pass the sister train.
So they are now on their second day where they are making us
Have a look. I could watch this free-flowing river all day.
So important question to those of us who have come upstairs. How was lunch today? Okay, I've got a couple of yums. Did anyone try our the special, the cassoulet? No, what about the steak? One of my favorites, lots of good stuff on there. So most important, did we save anything for our friends that have been waiting so patiently? One thing I didn't mention that you should have thought of, tomorrow is Revenge Day. So those of you that were in the first seating today are going to be in the second seating tomorrow. This is a nice view looking back over our right-hand shoulder, folks. You're going to see the back of our train snaking through that snow shed. And if you look above the snow shed, you can kind of see how things have just fallen right over top.
It's lunchtime. I'm really liking this like first and second seating thing because it means it's actually really quiet. Hi! The lunch menu. We've got a tasting plate to start, which we will show you, but then you get a choice of your mains. There is a featured dish of the day too, but they have so many good things on here. We've got gnocchi, we've got a cauliflower and rice like bowl. There is a strip loin steak, which is AAA grade beef. There is a pork tenderloin, king oyster mushrooms. There's a crab ravioli as well, and then dessert is a chocolate torte or a lemon lavender posset. This menu is unreal.
And they have wine pairings as well.
This is so luxury and beautiful. Like, they've created such a nice menu, and the good thing is that we get to try something tomorrow too. Look at this view.
So nice. I want to just get a little rubber ring and float down there.
Yeah. What are you gonna have then, Benj?
AAA grade beef, no?
I think it's got to be the steak.
I think so.
I'm going to be honest, I would have anything on here though, but I really fancy steak, so I just can't get over this view. We swapped sides so that Benji can see out this side.
Yeah, honestly, I want to go forward this time.
That is amazing. This is honestly the most incredible experience ever.
You've said the same thing like 100 times, but it is just incredible.
Yeah. It also feels really off-grid because you don't have any phone signal in the best way possible, so you're just soaking it all up and constantly looking out the window. We have been blessed with weather. It's blue sky, sunshine. The team are so friendly. Like, we have had some really wonderful conversations which you can't really capture on camera, but just know that they're so friendly and accommodating, constantly filling us with drinks, snacks and food. There we go.
White wine today?
Should we both have white wine?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. 2 white wines.
Rosé, or sorry, Chardonnay or Sauvignon Blanc?
Savvy B, please.
Okay, perfect.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Cheers, babe.
That's a nice Sauvy B, isn't it?
That is gorgeous. It's so nice and cold. One of the hosts here in the dining cart, her name is Courtney. She is celebrating 15 years of working with the Rocky Mountaineer team. She loves her job. I feel like it speaks volumes when someone has worked for a company for that long. They clearly love what they do. I'm just so impressed with every tiny detail. Everything is so modern and stylish and sleek is the best way I think to describe it. It just feels like such a special experience, kind of like flying business class on a plane. Like, really looked after, really high quality, and I'm very excited to try the lunch. Just mixing things up, playing a bit of cards, doing a bit of rummy. Oh, look at this little sharing board start.
We have some prosciutto,
Yeah.
a baguette, a lemon aioli, bocconcini, porcini,
Yeah, and vegetables.
and vegetables.
This looks amazing.
2 hungry boys and girls.
2 hungry boys and girls. Let's eat.
That looks
Look
so
at this
good.
steak with the veg, the sauce. What is it called?
Red wine jus.
Lovely. I can't wait to eat this.
So you've heard of Snakes on a Plane?
Yes.
Have you heard of the sequel that no one's seen? Steaks on a Train.
That's what it is. Wow. Right, we've got our desserts. Benji's got the lemon posset with a little macaron on the side, and I was like, oh wow, a macaron. So she very kindly got me an extra macaron so I could try it too.
Because what would have happened?
I would have eaten that one.
And I wouldn't have had one. We all know what would have happened.
Yeah, and I have got the chocolate torte, which also looks amazing. Look at that.
Coconut, I think.
Yeah, coconut. Look at that. I'm just washing my hands after using the bathroom, but that was a lovely, lovely lunch. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. I have got a hot chocolate, and we're just watching the scenery change again because there's some little towns. So
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just entered the small town of Sicamous,
Sycamore.
which is the houseboat capital of Canada.
I wish you could smell it. It smells like cake in here, like a bakery, or like someone's made a homemade
Blueberry scones.
blueberry scones. Who doesn't want a fluffy blueberry? This is such a nice little afternoon snack. I'm not even hungry, but it's lovely, so I'm having it. And I think with a cup of tea or a hot chocolate again, would be perfect. We have changed time zones. We have gone back an hour. It is 6:15, so we should be arriving fairly soon. The sun is setting, and we're passing more like little towns, and everyone's waving. And we've heard stories about lovely local people that love seeing the Rocky Mountaineer. All the people waving has been really wholesome, and there's been so much to look at. I thought I'd get loads of work done and watch some TV shows, but I've not needed to. I can't believe I've just got hours and hours and hours of just watching the world go by, literally.
When we get into our yard, I want everyone to stay seated. We also bring you your room keys. We have already checked you into the hotels.
We have arrived in
Also
Kamloops. Wow, look at the sun.
We'll be on the same rail car, the same team members, the same hosts. So if you didn't like Ashley and I today, too bad.
Too bad. So this is really interesting. We have been given our room keys, they're inside here, and even the Wi-Fi password. So our luggage that we sent on board is already in the room. So we'll see when we get there. The bus is going to take us straight to the hotel. We're staying at the Best Western. Premier Best Western, I think is the name of it. So let's go see what it's like. Alright, so this is the hotel we're staying at. The Best Western Premier. No, it's probably called the Premier Best Western. And yeah, it looks really nice. So let's go on in. They actually have a restaurant right on site called Heaven. There's a sushi place. So I think we're going to go straight in and have a bit of dinner and then go up to our room. And yes, you look tired.
I feel tired. Seen so much today.
And we've gone back an hour, so it's 9:30, but it's actually 8:30 right now.
I was almost a bit worried though.
Yeah.
I felt so tired.
It's 8:30 at the moment. Oh, lovely. Just what we wanted. Benji's got this little chicken teriyaki thing. It's nice. And I've got some avocado and cucumber sushi.
It's rammed full, isn't it?
It is full, yeah. It's just what I want. Wow, they weren't wrong. Our cases are here. How cool is that? And here's the room. Benji, we've got a bed each.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We are going to do more of a debrief at the end of this vlog, but just on first impressions on the first day.
This is going to be the easiest debrief ever, isn't it?
It was just amazing.
It's amazing.
I think we were both so in awe and so surprised by how little we needed entertaining because it was that beautiful.
Yeah, like Brogan said earlier, we downloaded things on our iPads just in case, you know, you never know.
Because we were sat there doing nothing for hours. But
and mine stayed in my bag the whole time.
Yeah, so did mine. We did a little bit of reading this afternoon, which was so nice.
Oh, it was amazing. The food was so good.
The food was amazing. I loved the way we could go to the 2 different carriages. It really split up the day. The viewing platform was amazing, and they kept telling us loads of facts and stories and when to go outside. Yeah, it was great.
Unlimited drinks. We obviously didn't drink that much, but
no, we kept it light. Although I did my Bailey's hot chocolate was definitely a highlight for me because that was delicious. I'm going to have that again tomorrow. We'll show you what tomorrow looks like as well. Let's do it all again. See you in the morning. Good morning. It is 7 AM. We're about to go downstairs and meet the team again for day 2 on the Rocky Mountaineer. We slept very well. The beds were so comfy. We ended up just sharing one in the end. And what I didn't realise is that Kamloops is basically like desert and it is so hot. But the team have got the temperature perfectly set on the actual train. So today I'm wearing a t-shirt and these like nice loose trousers because they'll have some aircon to help with the heat outside, but when we step outside and get on the bus it'll be warm. But what I loved yesterday is that the buses were just right outside the actual carriage that we got off of, so we didn't have to walk miles. It was just off there on the bus to the hotel, rest, and we'll repeat. So gonna have breakfast on board, and because we were in the second seating for our meal yesterday, we're gonna be in the first today, so we'll be getting on and having breakfast straight away and lunch again, and then arriving into Vancouver around 6 o'clock I think this evening. But it's been incredible so far. I'm loving it. I texted my mum last night like, you would love this. So hopefully you're enjoying coming along on the journey with us. But yeah, let's go and do day 2.
It was so weird leaving our suitcases.
That's what they've told us to do, yeah. Leave the cases. Wow, it's busy here today. Look at all the different trains that are going places. This communication and just making it super clear is just so helpful. So I love this. Please have your luggage packed, clearly labelled, and leave it inside your room near the door. All right, we've arrived, day 2. It's such an incredible train. It's so big. And you can see the GoldLeaf carriages are those slightly higher ones where we are in the glass. But they've got all the flags out when you board with a little red carpet.
So cool.
I'm so excited! Just arrived at our seats, and look, the merch that we ordered yesterday is here. How cute is that? We actually don't collect magnets, but we just thought they were so lovely.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
We will find a home for them.
You won't be able to see it on camera, but we found a bear.
See it, Benji, very nice.
That's so
Well,
cool.
binoculars, but still.
He's just plodding across.
He's on his own. He's moving quite fast, actually.
Yeah.
That's your first sighting of a bear, Benj.
Cry.
Oh. It's quite far away, but
For the first 2 hours yesterday, my eyes would have locked out of the window.
I won't be able to show you on camera, but we are going to Alaska. So make sure you subscribe because we are hoping to get closer to the bears when we get to Alaska, and we'll be filming that. Alright, we are heading down for breakfast. What are you going to have today, Benj?
Oh, I'm not sure. I really enjoyed mine yesterday.
Oh, he's such a creature of habit. Also, I forgot to show you that this bathroom was much bigger. This is more accessible. It's a lot more space in that one. It's so sweet. Gonna stand there and wave. They had a couple of people on there yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah.
I loved the story of that couple when we were passing that little town.
A couple by the lake in canoe, and they wave every single time the train passes. They reckon their dogs know like the vibrations from the train or the sound of the train coming from.
So they know when to go outside.
And so they wave on their balcony every day. And when they did an anniversary or something of one of the routes, they invited the couple on the train for free.
Wasn't her name Doris and something? We'll have to find out.
Yeah, so they invited Doris and her partner on board, and they put some of their team, they drove their team from Kamloops to her house to put them on her doorstep so that she had someone to wave to. That's so sweet.
So wholesome.
And then after that, because once the other people in the village town,
the neighbours got on.
Now they waved.
But what was great is we actually saw her waving to really top it all off.
Little like Rocky Mountaineer celebrity.
They told us the story and then we saw them.
It's Doris and Brian. That's oh look, no way.
What is it? Oh look, the whole team.
We're asking all of their ships due and bound. Thank you!
Okay, so we've chosen our meals. I'm going to have the coconut and banana chia seed pudding, just something different. Benji's going to have the classic eggs benedict. We just saw a beaver. I missed it on camera, but it was just swimming.
I feel like there might be more on this side.
That was our first time seeing a beaver, no? And a bear.
First time ever, maybe. I'm not even sure if I've seen one of
Have you seen? Yeah, I was going to say, have we? I wish you could smell these. They are perfectly baked. There's an eagle on the tree just down there. Just sitting there.
A bald eagle.
Oh my.
Another one.
Oh yeah, on the tree.
No, I don't think that's a bald eagle.
Oh, it's just still an eagle.
Target an osprey.
Whoa, we've barely started the day and we've spotted a beaver, a bear and an eagle. I also wanted to add that everything is made to order when it comes to the food, and they will cater for any allergies or dietary requirements. So if you're worried about something like that, then be reassured that they will do an amazing job to get you what you need. But I love that it's cooked fresh. It means that we can take our time down here and our meal is not rushed, and it really breaks up the journey in the day. So yeah, we're just wildlife spotting while we wait for our breakfast.
That was an osprey we saw earlier. A bald
osprey.
eagle and then an osprey.
That's cool.
Eagles will build their nests in dead trees high up, and ospreys, for whatever reason, love building their nests in man-made objects. So telegraph poles. There was one on like a big sign thing in the water, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And it was a massive nest. It's something else we learned on board. The hosts are so knowledgeable, aren't they?
Amazing. They are just, they're wearing so many hats and doing so many things. It's Benji's eggs benedict this morning.
It's great.
That is beautiful.
These potatoes are great. We had these yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, and you're going to like the salad. I know it sounds weird, but it's really nice salad.
Nice.
And then mine is the coconut and banana chia seed pudding. And look at this presentation, the colour on that. Beautiful. Look at this tiny, tiny little area of people living there. Look, they're waving.
How they got it? No one knows.
Oh, they've got a Rocky Mountaineer flag.
It's a great little homage to us. They give us some pretty good waves as
That's
we go by.
cool. This is absolutely delicious. I think Benji was like, it's probably not something that I would pick. But
No.
for me, it's quite nice to have variety. So fresh, coconut, banana, pistachio. It's cold, but it's like really, it feels nice when you're eating it. Does that make sense?
I get you.
Like healthy.
Good start to the day.
Breakfast was a 10.
Yeah, love that.
We've just seen the rams and
The
goats.
big haunchy.
They get told in their ear when there's something coming up, so it's not like a woof straight past. We know it's coming.
And also, we're not going as fast as I thought either.
No.
I thought that was going to be one of the things that like you wouldn't see anything because you're just like a train to London or whatever.
Yeah.
It's so nice and
It's relaxing. It's like a nice speed. I completely agree. This is so gorgeous. Look at the sun. Look at the reflection on the water. Everyone's just got like light chats and conversation. Twinkly, nice music. Feel very zen.
This nest is huge, so it's hard to tell from the train, but eagles' wingspans can get about 6 feet long.
Look at this. We've got water either side. That's so cool.
2 eagles on a dead tree by the river. One
Oh, it's just
just started to
flowing.
fly over the river. There is an absolutely massive osprey's nest. Difference how it looks. Like I said, they're flashier. They're a little bit messier. They have
actually on
decorated
the
that nest
bridge.
with those bits of netting and things that
Wow.
they find.
There's eagles in that
Yeah.
tree. We are literally bird spotting because we've seen about. Oh,
An eagle in a dead
oh
tree.
yeah. I
Also,
don't know if
you
you're
look
going
at
to be able
that,
to
you
see.
see-
There's an eagle in there. Oh, the lunch menu has changed. We've got a garlic focaccia.
that's a bit of me. Thank you very much.
We have a salad, chicken dish, a pasta, tuna, steak and sweet corn gnocchi, and then it's the same dessert. So yeah, the main has changed. We're playing a bit of Dino Dump. Big Potato are one of our brand partners and we love them, so we're gonna play while we wait. Beetroot hummus, zucchini relish and garlic focaccia. Right, our lunch has arrived and we've both gone for the steak again. It was just so good yesterday that we're having it again, although they've changed the sauce today.
Changed the sauce, I think they've changed a couple of things about it.
For our dessert, we've both got the lemon posset again.
It was really nice yesterday, I enjoyed it.
How was lunch?
Lovely, no notes. Really
So nice.
That focaccia was nice and warm.
I have got my second Bailey's hot chocolate of the day. I think it's my third or fourth one on the whole journey. And I'm obsessed. It's amazing.
It's literally like a splash of Baileys in it, isn't it? It's just
She
that
makes
flavour.
it just right, like it's not overpowering. It warms your belly.
Should we go back? Should we do the
Yeah, we can
Vancouver
turn
back to
around.
Banff? Yeah, cool.
It is 5:15 and we've just been given this little postcard. Welcome to Vancouver, which is so nice. And then on the back it says where we're staying and which coach number we are, and they're going to take us to our hotel.
Third bridge we see right here, you can see our sky train going across it. Did everyone have fun? Woo! Perfect, that means we did our job.
As we're pulling into the station, the team did their final goodbye and have given us this really lovely postcard. It's Castle Mountain, we passed it yesterday. Look at that, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, stunning.
And the team have signed it.
That's so sweet.
And just like that, we're off. I feel a bit emotional actually.
Me too.
You know-
I feel like they're my buddies. We're leaving our buddies
Oh.
behind.
I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I think because they all worked so hard and gave us such a great experience.
And they love their job, like love their
We're
job.
so good.
I feel like that's a really good indicator of a company.
Yeah.
When people love their job.
The passion and the
Yeah.
commitment and the smiles all the time and the attention to detail. It was really, there's so much we want to talk about, but for now I want to show you the final process because stuff like this I'm always curious about, and normally whenever we do any sort of tour or even if we get off a plane, that's it, right?
Yeah,
like
bye.
but no, they take it another step further and take us to our hotel. All right, we are coach number 6. Here we are. We've made it to our hotel. We are staying at the Hyatt Regency Vancouver, which you will see more of in our next vlog, where we will be filming a whole Vancouver vlog. Didn't want to end this without saying a few final thoughts and words. Firstly, we wanted to say a huge thank you to the Rocky Mountaineer team for having us, to Tony, Ashley, Courtney and Kiva, the wonderful hosts that had us in Carriage 12, and also the chefs and people that work behind the scenes. We wanted to say a huge thank you for your hospitality and for having us. Honestly, couldn't fault the service. It really wasn't like anything I can compare it to. Obviously, you've got the actual train part of being in the carriage and going up and down stairs, having our meals. All of that really exceeded my expectations. Like, I knew it'd be beautiful, and I think I've seen a lot of very like aesthetic videos of the glass dome, but how is the actual experience of 10 hours one day and another 10 hours on board a train? And what really surprised me was how we didn't need any real entertainment. We didn't get bored because there was so much to look at and enjoy and hear the commentary, but there was just so much to look at. So that was something that really surprised me, because I thought we'd go maybe like an hour or 2 hours with like nothing to look at, but there was something at every turn, which was amazing. Obviously there are loads of options that you can do, so I will leave a link below to the Rocky Mountaineer website if you want to check out all the different dates and departure times. I cannot fault any element of it. I always try to be balanced, fair and honest and share everything that I think, you know, you would need to know, but truthfully it was such an amazing experience and I hope the vlog has done justice. But if you were thinking about booking it and doing it, I really recommend it. The experience of seeing the Canadian Rockies and going across such beautiful landscape made us appreciate it in a whole new way. It's one of those once in a lifetime things that we will just never forget. I think the memory of being on that train and the comfortable seats, the fact they reclined and they were heated and there was loads of space, and the food, all of it was just phenomenal. And I don't really know how else to summarize it because it truly did
take our breath away. If there's any information or anything else you want to know about, then do leave a comment. If this is something that you are adding to your bucket list, then do let us know. And we'd love it if you subscribed. If you found us and you're new, then we make lots of travel, home and lifestyle vlogs, and we do have some more coming from this trip where we'll be heading off on a Disney cruise to Alaska after we finished here in Vancouver. So if you are interested in seeing a bit of that, then check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in our next ones. Bye!